Hey everyone! It's so good to be back. I think it's been over a year since I last uploaded to YouTube, and I just have to start this video off by offering an explanation because I just went MIA. I just stopped uploading. I gave no warning or explanation, and I think it's the least I can do for those of you that have supported me and supported this channel throughout the years. But basically, in a nutshell, about a year and a bit ago, I completely burnt out. And to me, it felt like it came out of nowhere, right? I, at the time was, and still am, working full-time in finance. The company was undergoing huge changes, which increased my workload drastically. Soul Embers is my baby, my business that I'm running on the side. It just exploded, and I had so many new client intakes, and I absolutely loved that. I mean, I've been working on building Soul Embers up for the last 5 years. There was no way I was going to put a pin on that. And then my daughter entered a difficult phase in her teen years, and she needed my undivided attention, my support, direction, which of course is, for me personally, a priority. And I would give her all my energy and attention whenever she needs it. I was studying holistic counselling, and you know, my studies were becoming increasingly intense, very content heavy, and I guess just the kind of person that I am, the content that I was studying was calling me to really question my own morals, my values, to really reevaluate the kind of healer, the kind of counsellor, the kind of person I want to show up as in my practice. And you can't kind of put a time frame on that process of self-discovery, if that's how you want to put it. And then of course I had my beautiful YouTube family. I did not want to stop the weekly uploads. I love that I can connect with so many of you and offer my service and offer some sort of reprieve from what you're experiencing, healing, inspiration, motivation, whatever it is that you need in that moment. I love that I can do that on such a huge scale. I didn't want to put a pin on that either. Everything I'd worked so hard on, but I absolutely had no choice. No matter how much I resisted, I was not functioning. I needed to take a step back, and that's what I did. And so I had to press pause on YouTube. I had to stop taking new clients. I had to focus on my daughter's well-being. I had to find balance. I needed to practice what I preach as a healer and restore balance, re-establish my mind-body connection, give my brain a little bit of a break, continue on my studies, and come back when I guess that pressure valve, when I had released that pressure valve, when I could finish studying and have a lot more time, I should say, to re-establish everything. And so here I am, a year and a bit later. I'm very excited. I have finally finished and added holistic counselling to my qualifications, and I'm so glad to be reconnecting with you. Moving forward, I've learned I have so much more to offer as far as guidance goes through tarot, through my studies, so many new practices, so many new approaches, strategies. You know, we're taking the guidance through the tarot to the next level moving forward, and I'm really excited to be able to share that with you. I'm also really excited to, restart Soul Embers and take on new clients and start discussion groups and all those other plans that I had. So there are good things to look forward to moving forward. I plan to continue now the weekly uploads. I'm thinking Thursday through to Sunday, and I'm also really excited, guys. I'm thinking about, and tell me what your thoughts are on this, I want to do live readings. So over 2 consecutive days, I'm thinking either a Friday or a Saturday at different times that caters to different time zones, I'm going to go live and literally do, live readings for you. I'm personally really excited at the thought that I can connect with you one-on-one to offer a quick reading and guidance that's specific to you. Tell me, is that of interest to you guys? Like, I've pinned a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I thought Fridays and Saturdays are good days. If you think other days are more suitable, drop it in the comment section, in that pinned comment. I mean, I'll see what the general consensus is and I'll take it from there, right? And, because I've been out of action for over a year, YouTube demonetized the channel, and let's get Soul Embers back out into the algorithm. So make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Keep the conversation going in the comment section. Turn on the notifications so you know when your readings, on what days your particular star sign readings are going to be released, as well as so that you can be notified when I'm planning on going live. And finally, after that very long-winded intro, which I feel you guys absolutely deserve, let's jump into your reading. Hello to all the beautiful Capricorns out there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everybody's well. How is everyone going? How is everyone feeling? Welcome, welcome, welcome to those of you that are new to Soul Embers. Make sure to share the love and subscribe to the channel. For my existing subscribers, as I mentioned earlier, thank you for just sticking by me, guys. I really do appreciate it. So what's the vibe like, Capricorn? What's been going on? How are the beautiful Capricorns feeling right now? What's in store for you in the week to come? What energy do you need to harness? What energy do you need to embrace? And what do you need to let go of to get the most out of the week to come? What's going on with the beautiful Capricorns out there? What message do we have for Capricorn? What's the message for Capricorn this week? I'm going to put those back because there's more than one card there. And there it is. All right. Take the bottom one. Desperate. You will soon start to feel relief about this situation. Okay, Capricorn, we got some intense energy going on right now. Indecisiveness is what I'm getting. It's not just indecisiveness. There's this sense of the mind is racing. My heart is racing right now. You know what I mean? There is this panic surrounding the outcome of a particular situation, and I feel like a lot of energy is being put into the thought of what could be, what could go wrong, how this is going to impact your day-to-day life, how it's going to impact your finances, how it's going to impact your stability, your security, your routine. I'm getting that there was a plan in place and it's now so up in the air. There is this element of no. I don't want to lose this. This is way too important for me. And the desperation I'm getting is more about the fact that there is so much going on in the headspace. Yet it is a very emotionally charged energy, making it difficult for you to objectively and logically work through a plan of attack. The worst case scenario is running amok in your mind. And I feel that you're losing sleep over this. Some of you may be losing sleep over this. Some of you may be finding it really hard to concentrate. And you're basically you feel out of sorts, really disconnected, right? So let's break this down and let's see what this is about. The message on the card though, right? I need to highlight this. This is how you're feeling. Spirit is with you and wants you to know you will soon start to feel relief about this situation. And I feel that practices that will help you connect to your body and bring you to the present will allow you to ground your energy enough for you to start thinking through the reality of the situation rather than the scenario that you're creating of what could potentially be, right? So deep breath in and let's have a look and see. Guys, set your intentions so I can connect with you. Set your intentions so I can connect with you. Okay, so what is this about? Let's have a look. Let's dig a little bit deeper and see what this is about. It's about making this decision. You don't know if you want to step forward with this decision. I mean, this is unknown territory, for you, Capricorn. You know, this is about, yeah, you can see that change could bring a positive outcome, but there's also this element about the unknown, and I feel like you're effing done with it. Like you're done with taking risks and feeling uncomfortable. You want to move forward in a way that you feel in control and that you feel stable. And this situation, it's really, really caused that internal upheaval. Another message that I'm getting is if something has come to light that is outside of your control, that threatens your stability, right? And there is an opportunity for you the universe is pushing you in this direction because there's an opportunity that better aligns with you. Now I say that and I feel frustrated when I hear myself say that, and I feel that's how it's going to be received by you guys as well. It's like, yeah, I know there's opportunity, then there's probably going to put me on the path that I need to go down, but I don't want it to be outside of my control. Like I'm effing done with that, right? I want to do things in a way that feels comfortable to me. I don't want these curveballs thrown at me anymore. And that's what I'm getting. Now, there are others of you out there that have been, I strongly believe it's out of the blue, right? So I'm connecting with two groups that have been approached with an opportunity that has kind of put you in the same mindset. If this has to do with love, I feel that, you're weighing up the pros and the cons, but I feel that you're taking a step back, yet you are desperately wanting to move forward with it. But when you think through what the potential pain this could bring you if it goes pear-shaped, it's so not worth it. And you feel completely torn. Completely torn, right? So how can you move through this space? How can you move through this space this week to find peace in the present moment, to find a way forward that may not feel 100% great, but at the very least you feel you have a little bit more control over? Yeah, this crossroad, it's done. Do I stay or do I go? Like, this is doing my head in. Sleepless nights, overthinking, anxiety, these are all the feelings I was getting earlier on. And a lot of that is like, you're trapped in your thoughts. You're trapped in the scenarios that this could bring. I feel that a lot of you are taken back to really uncomfortable feelings. There might be a traumatic experience that's linked to this, and it has triggered you enormously, my beautiful Cappies. And you don't know, you're at this crossroad now. You don't know which way you should go. And the message that I'm getting for you is, a lot of you are thinking, I've learned my lesson. Okay, so I have got 6 swords here. These are my lessons. This is how I'm viewing this card for this reading at this moment. I have learned my lesson, and I want to take those lessons and I want to move forward and make decisions that protect my well-being, that put my well-being first. I don't want to compromise the healing that I've done. I don't want to self-sabotage. I don't want to become codependent again. Right? If this is for the group of you that are, there's, like I said, 2 groups. I feel there's one where it has to do with basically the day-to-day stuff, like something may have come up where it's really threatening your foundation and stability at home, right? Your sense of security in the physical, in the environmentally, whether it be a loss of a job, whether it be having to move, all that kind of stuff. Then there's that group of you that this has to do with love, and you're questioning whether you should move forward with this offer or step away. So yeah, I'm getting that in both scenarios, there is a strong urge. I should say there is a logical, there's some logical thinking here that, you know what, it's not worth how far I've come to compromise it. Take the lessons that you've learned and move forward. And then we've got the the 8 of Swords here, where you're stuck. I said 9 before, didn't I? Yeah, the 8 of Swords, where you're really stuck in, you're not sure how to move forward. You're stuck in your own mind, in the overthinking. Like I said earlier, you're not able to process information logically, so you can actually move out of this imprisonment that you're feeling of the situation. But, as the week unfolds, you will start to kind of weigh up those pros and cons. You will start that process of elimination that's going to steadily take you towards a more a calmer place of being. This woman, she's in a boat, she's leaving her troubles behind her, and she's going in the dead of the night. Even if, she doesn't know where she's going to go, she knows that she needs to make a decision to move forward and take those lessons with her. And I feel that this is what's happened here. And when you reach that crossroad, the answers will come. And this is Spirit's message for you this week, Capricorn, that the objective this week is to slowly start that process of weighing up what you're willing to compromise. And then as you go through that process of elimination, you will start to become, your energy will drop out of your mind, and you'll slowly start creating that mind-body connection that allows you to put things into place so that you can start moving forward in a way that feels right and safe for you, even if it's still uncomfortable and it's not ideal. And as you move forward, the path will unfold. The crossroad is still there in your mind, but the path still unfolds. You will at the very least be able to take off this blindfold. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. Yeah. Take off this blindfold so that you can see the options that you have, the path ahead, right? So I'm going to pull out one more card for you, Capricorn, and this one is, what energy do you need to release to really allow this to unfold so that you don't stay stuck? The opportunity for you to work through this is very strong. You have the support of your spirit guides, that you have the opportunity, the energies align, but what energy do you need to release to let this happen? Do we have a card for Capricorn or no? Do we have a card for Capricorn? All right, last shuffle. If nothing falls out, well, there's interesting. There we go. You're resisting this a lot. There's a lot of resistance here, and you know, you surrendering or letting go of something feels like you're letting go of the very little control that you do have, which it makes you feel even more uncomfortable. But you know, it's so counterintuitive, right? It's so frustrating. I get that. Surrender your attachment to results. It's the outcome that has you stuck here, Capricorn. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Boom, baby. Boom. Okay? That just blows my mind. Seriously. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. You know, for those of you this message resonates with, I feel you know what you need to let go of to move forward. It doesn't mean that you have to let go of the dream. It doesn't mean you have to let go of the person or the potential of what this could be if it did go in a way that feels comfortable, like in a positive way. It just means that this week is not about you focusing on what the outcome could be. This week is about you focusing on how you can drop that energy out of your head, that overthinking, so that you can come up with solutions that are going to help you see that path. They're going to help you take off this blindfold so you can see what the options are and make a decision from there where you feel more in control of. The answer to controlling and seeing ahead, right? Because it's about when you have that, the ability to see forward, that gives you the confidence to move in a particular direction. It's to let go first. And then that direction will come. That clarity will come. I hope you guys found that helpful. Drop a comment in below. Let me know, does this resonate? I love reading your comments. I aim to respond to them. And, you know, share your insights. Share your thoughts. Your comments help others on their healing journey as well. All right, Capricorn, have a good week. Sending you lots of happy and healing vibes. Bye.